This is Lindsay from Super Secret Powers Coaching, and this is one of my Power Up videos. A Power Up is meant to help keep you and me super powered throughout our day, because I believe that everybody should be asking themselves the question, what would it be like if I would use my super secret powers to change the world, and your world specifically? Now, a super secret power is really kind of anything that gives you power. It can be your life purpose, your mission in life. It can be your passions. It can be anything that makes you get in touch with just how beautiful and radiant a person you should be. And I think that we should be feeding ourselves a constant diet of that power. And hence I created these power ups. In this video, I'm going to be talking about some pretty powerful ideas and asking you some potentially life-changing questions. And this is all part of the life coaching process. I am an intuitive spiritual life coach, and I do deal with a lot of everyday issues and a lot of spiritual issues. But one of the big things that really ignites my spirit and my power is talking about how people use their lives and use their power. And I want to help you get to the bottom of your life, get to the bottom of why you're here and what you're doing. And I want to help you plan for success and how to get there, about being who you are and who you want to be. Now, in my one-on-one coaching sessions, I'm able to get much more in depth with you and help you get very clear about who you are and what makes you powerful and how to stay motivated about that. But these power-up videos are just kind of meant to help give you a taste of the coaching process and to help you keep in touch with what's powerful to you. Now, this week we've been talking all about power, and I'm surprised I didn't start with that when I started my Power Up series, because power is one of the cornerstone concepts of my coaching practice. Now, usually I'm in front of a backdrop and I have all this lighting and I put on makeup and everything like that to look professional. But this week, because I'm talking about power, I'm sitting here with no makeup, in a shirt that my mother gave me that I love, in my bedroom, because this is my place of power when I'm doing my work, when I'm dreaming up things, and when I'm looking for a little bit of inspiration. So I'm coming from one of my places of power to talk about power. And so far this week, we've talked about why we should redefine our meaning of power and how power works in our lives. We've also talked about feeding the whole self a variety of power so that you have a balanced diet or a steady power bank that you can always draw from. And some of this comes from Monday's video, and some of this is coming from Tuesday's article, which was on my website. And I hope you read that, because it was chock full of good things, and good things that are going to help you really get in touch with your own power. Now, and if you remember from Tuesday's article, that unless you're already planning in your life just to live from a steady course of power, that every time you use your power to do something a little extraordinary, you're going to use that power up. So we really want to have that plan to have a steady course of powerful living to sustain our future works. Now, how exactly will you maintain and grow a powerful life? Now, we're coming up on these questions here. So in case this is your first Power Up video that you're watching, there are rules to these life coaching questions. Now, the rules are, these questions are not rhetorical. You actually need to answer them. I know it may sound silly, and I know you may feel silly for having to answer these because they sound a little basic at first, but once you start delving into what you actually believe, your whole idea of the question is going to start to change. So there are no right or wrong answers. We're not looking for perfect. We're just looking for your innately awesome self here. There's simply what is right or wrong for you. Now, I can't help to talk these answers out with friends or family members. They do know you well. But you could even journal about them or post them to Facebook if you're so inclined, because super secret powers are awesome when they are shared. Because not only are you igniting yourself, you're helping to ignite the super secret powers and life passion in others. Just have fun with it, because that's what's going to make you glow and radiate. But be honest with yourself, because you owe yourself these answers. And it really is that simple. You owe yourself these answers. You owe yourself your power. And these questions are only as powerful as you allow them to be. Like I said, you might feel silly for answering kind of simple stated questions. But I want you to dig a little bit deeper. I want you to get down to what's really roiling and broiling inside of you. Okay, now you can take some of these questions and put them in the context of making a decision about a goal or what comes next for you in life. Or you can take these questions as they are, just to kind of get in touch with the places in life where you're drawing power from. And please take it within the context of different types of power. For instance, I'm going to ask you, who makes you feel powerful in your life? And some of those answers could be, my mom makes me feel powerfully loved. That's a type of power, love. My spouse makes me feel powerful because he or she believes in me, the power of belief. And my boss makes me feel powerful because he or she appreciates what I do at work. So there's like the power of gratitude and appreciation. So different types of powers, different types of relationships, different places in your life as well. Your mother, your family, your work. Okay, so who makes you feel powerful in your life? What makes you feel powerful? Hobbies, activities, types of things, wearing things even. What makes you feel excited? What makes you laugh? What makes you just gush with pure emotion? What does living a powerful life mean to you? And how does it affect your life vision or your life mission, your life purpose? Where does power fit into that? Now, on our Friday wrap-up for this week, I'm going to feature my interactive planning tool, and you can use that to begin planning a way to use your power steadily. We want to be like a house's electrical system. We want to be well-grounded, well-wired, drawing on all kinds of power consistently, and we want to be able to handle a few surges and a few dips. So the planning tool on the website is going to help you get there. And you want to take your answers from Monday, and we want to take your answers from today, and whatever other thoughts you had about Tuesday's article or Thursday's tips and resources, and we want to make that goal, and we want to turn that into something that you're going to be able to just take off with, because that is the point of life coaching. But that is also the point of living a superpowered life, a life full of life purpose and passion. So if you need help with any of this material, or you decide that this is a spring you want to fall in love with yourself and your life, then book a Getting to Know Each Other session on my website. And now this is a free session, so no strings attached. This is just so you and me can sit down on Skype or a cell phone call and begin to talk out where you are and where you want to go. And if you'd like to continue coaching, we can continue coaching after that. Now, you can just book it by going on my website and picking a day and a time, and that's at www.supersecretpowers.com. And while you're there, don't forget to sign up for my newsletter, and it has exclusive content just for newsletter subscribers, plus 2 other free gifts, which are really awesome. I actually love my Super Secret Powered morning video. It's so upbeat, and it really helps you get honed in on where you want your day to go. And it's just a quick little video, but it's only for my newsletter subscribers, so go get it today on my website. So now keep an eye out for our power wrap-up on Friday with that new interactive tool to help you get your goal set in you aiming for success. And don't forget to look at the other articles and resources that I've been posting all week long about power and on my website. So now you go have a super secret powered day. Bye for now.